I didn't write it up because we did a Jessie tree, and so I had made large ornaments with the readings and did like the main people, Adam and Eve and Noah and whatever, because it still amazes me how many of our kids don't know a lot of the basic Bible stories, and it went, so every Monday morning during Advent we met in the lobby, and I had various grades, reading the stories, and that went real well. But this is our Holy Thursday retreat, so just take a packet and pass them down. And what we do is it's for the whole school, and we divide them up, and you have what we did for the schedule on the front. There were four different activities this year that they did round robin with. One was the stained glass window that I purloined from someone else's retreat. This one, I don't know who did this, but thank you very much, because the kids loved it. This was already in there. I don't remember who did it, but the kids loved it.
I think Holy Cross.
Okay.
I think that might have been a Holy Cross thing.
Is that sad to say that I...
Yeah, it could have. Yeah.
I think Lauren Sabigan.
Yes.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Oh, it's on the back here, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
During our snack this year, we did a quick prayer service, petitions and a psalm of thanks. And then Rose our principal read the first Easter Bunny to the kids, which they really liked. One of the things that they created, and I love this, is this flower pot, okay, that they did. Now, ahead of time, our secretary, God bless her, had cut out enough of each color of hands for everybody in the school, and she had cut out all the vases. I had printed this up on the computer and then just ran them all off. So when the kids got there, they received, they took one of each hand in the vase and everything they needed, and they cut it together, and we paired this with jelly beans, because this is the little jelly bean packet.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to do jelly beans because we'd done that in the past, and this turned out to be really nice, and the kids loved it. And it's just, everything that you need is right. It's very easy. I described how to do it in there.
Did you put that somewhere?
Yes, it's in here somewhere. We did a palm activity, and it's circled because this is the palm, kind of the palm that we made. Took a green page of construction paper in half, and we traced at least the outline for the kids, because you know how it is with kids, they'll trace and it'll be this big or it'll be huge, and we wanted them to be more standard.
Okay.
And if they had more time, or needed more time, then they colored this Holy Saturday one. I think that's what Palm Story. Yeah, that's it. Then our 8th graders did living stations, and they did a beautiful job this year. So that's how we ended the day. We got together. The video they watched was the VeggieTales Easter Carol, because all the kids, even the 8th grade, 7th and 8th graders love VeggieTales. So it worked out really nice, because then after that they went back to their classrooms, had lunch, and then we went to stations, and it worked out really well. The kids really seemed to get a lot out of it and stuff, and so that's what we did this year.
And
This is a nice schedule, too.
Did each child make one?
Each child in the school made one
So
of
they
these.
went home
Yep.
with one.
And everything that they did, if they didn't finish it, they could finish it at home then. So we had given them, thank you for reminding me,
Yeah.
we'd given them, like,
Ziploc thing.
it's one of those plastic bags you get from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Every child, because, we all have millions of those. So every child had one, and they carried their crayons and scissors with them, and anything that they didn't finish, they just were able to take home and explain to parents and stuff. So. But this turned out